The Fed's next move on its stimulus plans and the selection for the next chairman of the Federal Reserve aren't the only fiscal worries hanging over President Obama's head right now. There's the issue over how to fund the U.S. government and the battle that's brewing over raising the nation's debt ceiling. John Harwood joins us now with more on what's on the president's agenda right now. John, does the summer's exit throw a bit of a wrench into the rest of the president's plans or not?
I don't think so. It'll probably remove a heavy lift politically that the administration was looking at to deal with Democratic opposition to Larry Summers and Republican opposition to Summers, as there is Republican opposition to just about anything the president wants to do. So in that respect, a smooth confirmation for Janet Yellen, in addition to fueling more confidence in the stock market, as we saw today, will probably make it easier to focus on extending government funding and raising the debt limit. Those problems are going to be hard enough as it is.
You know, John, Mr. Summers said he was withdrawing because he feared that his confirmation hearings, if he were to be appointed, would be acrimonious. But how acrimonious are the proceedings going to be with respect to those budget resolutions and to the debt ceiling? They're not going to be exactly friendly, are they?
Extremely acrimonious. This is a very difficult problem. We saw last week Republican leaders in the House floated a solution to extend government funding because they don't want a government shutdown. They believe it would backfire in the Republican Party. But conservatives in the Republican House caucus submarined that proposal because they didn't like it. They didn't think it was aggressive enough in going after Obamacare. The same dynamic is going to play out on the debt limit because Republicans have very ambitious demands for spending cuts, for reforms to entitlement programs, to changes in Obamacare that the president clearly, on current terms, is not willing to meet.
John, today the president gave a news briefing and he basically threw down the gauntlet and said to Republicans, listen, your job is to get this done. Let's not let the country default. Let's not get into this impasse over the budget, over the stalemate. But how effective do you think those words are going to be?
Very difficult to know. The administration is calculating that Republican leaders' desire to avoid a shutdown or debt crisis is so strong that they are going to simply force their members to accept a solution, whether it's something that Republican members vote for even though they don't like it, or that they allow Democrats to vote for and some Republicans to get a majority. It is simply not clear how that's going to happen. Very tough box that both Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell and House Speaker John Boehner and leader Eric Cantor are in.
All right, John Harwood on the White House lawn, thanks very much.